Press Preps Roundtable. I am Tony Mealy, joined by Scott Springer and Nick Dukovic, and today we are with James Weber again from Kentucky. Today we're discussing some of the top prep softball players in the area. So Nick, we'll start with you. Who you got on tap for us today?
Well, I want to mention Ursuline first, leading the tough GTCL Scarlet Division. Really playing some good ball right now, led by Hannah Murley with 4 home runs and 11 RBI. She's really beating the cover off the ball. She's also doing a terrific job on the mound. She's 6-1 with 70 strikeouts and 1.99 ERA, just really dominating. And then the always durable Maria Lighty. She's batting 500. 2 home runs, 10 RBI. She's committed to go to Butler next spring, so she'll be tearing it up in the college ranks. Other team I want to talk about, the Turpin Spartans, 10-0, really having a great year. Kelsey Martin leading the pitching staff, 4-0, has a perfect game under her belt this year. Pitches against Anderson, and she mentioned Beth Persciano. She's 6-0. Also, the other half of that pitching staff that's really helping that team succeed this year.
A lot of great players, a lot of great teams you got there. Yeah. Scott, what about you?
I've hit some of these girls already, but Kelly Benhace, I was out and actually shot some video. If you go on the Press Preps site, you'll see some video of Kelly Benhace throwing about 3/4. See if you think you can hit it. I think when she's throwing full tilt, you probably can't. She took her boyfriend out to the field last summer, gave him 20 shots. He hit 1. She says it was a changeup. He says it was a fastball. I don't know. She really throws it. She's 9-0, 106 strikeouts, 59 innings. Work that ratio out. 4 shutouts, 0.47 ERA, and Glenn Esty undefeated. And Tim Gregory does a great job out there with the Trojans. Montana Ware, we've talked about her. 5-0. Felicity has scored 34 runs and allowed 1. So that tells you how good Montana Ware is. She's hurling the ball, also hitting .625, a couple home runs and 13 ribbies. She does it all. Macaulay, you saw this girl, Jamie Earle. I've not seen her in person yet, but she's 8-2, and they're having a good year. 1.35 ERA, 61 strikeouts. So those are the big 3 that I have pitching-wise. And when you look at these girls throwing perfect games, it's pretty amazing because you hit the ball and it's a short hit from the batter to the infield. If you look at one of those fields, they're smaller than a baseball field. So these girls throwing perfect games and no hitters, it's to me a pretty amazing feat because it's a little different game than baseball.
Yeah, I think all the pitchers you mentioned would strike all of us out with ease. But I'd say the top player in my beach.
James would bunt though.
James he's crafty like that.
Yeah, that's my plan is I can get the first base.
He's fast. He would leg it out. He would bunt.
Right. Well, the top player in my beats is actually probably a hitter. I would say it's Mercy's senior Erica Leonard. She's a catcher. She's going to Florida State next year. Just had a phenomenal career so far at Mercy. Her batting average for her career is well over 500. She's got school records for home runs, fielding percentage, things of that nature. She's played on teams, been selected to play for teams in tournaments in Hawaii, South Carolina, pretty much everywhere. Had offers from Ohio State, UK, LSU. I mean, she's just a phenomenal player. Exactly. And actually tonight, Monday, she'll be honored for the 2nd straight year at the Greater Cincinnati Northern Kentucky Women's Athletic Association event. So basically, she's the top softball player of any sport, or any division, excuse me, in the area. So she's just phenomenal. As far as Kentucky goes, who do you have for us, James?
We have a lot of young pitchers in Northern Kentucky. Ryle and Connor, the 2 top teams in the 9th region. They're both led by 8th graders. I don't have current stats on them, but Ryle, Haley Smith, and then Connor, Elizabeth Sims, they both started last year, and Ryle's the defending regional champion. Bishop Rosser has a senior named Alicia Miller. Her ERA is under 1. Rosser's off to a great start, 9-2. St. Henry has 2 pitchers, kind of tag team, Mamie Salzer and Noelle Betts. They both have not given up an earned run, but they have 3 losses, but they both combined for about 90 innings and no earned runs. Can't do much better than that. And Walton Verona in the 8th, they have Jenny Ginn. She's a junior. She's a great hitter and a pitcher. And Walton's one of the top contenders in the 8th region. And then also Danielle Hausfeld out of Newport Central Catholic. She's having a good year as well. So a lot of young pitching in this year. And
yeah, I want to get the best girl pitchers in the tri-state and match them up with the best guy hitters and put it on video and see who steps up to the table and gets it done. Because some of these girls can throw it. It's a different type of fastball it rises. They throw screwballs, they throw curveballs, and I've seen guys try to hit girls before and it ain't pretty.
Yeah, we also had when Jenny finished a couple years ago with the pro player that she struck out. So yeah, there's a lot of great players on both sides of the river. So if you haven't seen them, check them out because they're definitely talented. Thanks for watching.